the world, 051 here with a brand new topic. Let's discuss about the PSP 5G handheld could challenge the mighty Nintendo Switch. So can we see the return of the PSP 5G? Hmm, this is still rumors. So what is the PSP? The PSP is a horizontal handheld game console made by Sony. It's the 10th best-selling console of all time, sitting nearly between the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo 3DS. Is this the Vita or is this the PSP? This is the PSP, right? When was the PSP released? Yes, March 4th, 2005. So this is the PSP, the first handheld console. Portable. No, not the first portable, but portable handheld console. How would the PSP 5G work? The PSP 5G is rumored to be a cloud-based gaming platform. Rather than slotting in a whole host of games, the PSP 5 Go will seamlessly stream games from a cloud-based server. I'm not talking about the clouds that the God of War chills out on. We're talking a virtual server that can be accessed remotely anywhere in the world. Now, is this device only a digital gaming software like Stadia, where you only have to download the games and not have a physical cartridge or a CD where you can put it in the console itself? That's my next question. Well, that's my question. 5G's network runs as silky smooth as water off a side dog's back, and gamers will have the ability to play their favorite games lag free on the bus, in the park, or under the desk at work. So you do have to have obviously one of the phone lines, but we don't know who. Where has the news of the PSP 5G come from? We first picked up the scent of the PSP 5G back in 2018. Sony remains a huge player in the smartphone world and competes with the likes of Apple and Samsung for our hungry tech obsessed allegiance. Allegiance, I'm sorry. The company has proven to be, let me bring this up, sorry. There we go. The company has proven to be one of the front runners in the 5G game with a goal of developing a competent 5G network available across the entire Sony group. The whole next-gen cloud-based gaming notion seems from a patent that Sony filed in the run-up to the PS5 release. It points to the very possibility of a dual GPU PS5 Pro console on the horizon. Well, that's PS5 Pro. So what does this mean for Nintendo? I'm not going to read all that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you guys can take a look at it yourself. I just want to see the details, the information that we want to see. Well, we want to read all of this, of course, but I want to see more and more info. So this could be a great big competition, and I'm telling you, competition is always good, especially in the gaming community. Sure, there's console wars, but I try to stay away from console war. I just want every gamer to have an opportunity to play something new. So we have the Xbox Series X, the PS5, PS4, the Xbox One, the Nintendo Switch, DS. We have respectively their own company, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony. And if you count PC as well, PC gaming. And it's always great to have competition. Why? Because it means that they have to work for the effortless, they have to work more for their consumers. So Microsoft, they bought Bethesda, that's an example. Sony, probably going to release a 5G PSP console, portable console. We already believe that the Nintendo Switch Pro is a home console only. That means that Nintendo could well lose their ranking as the best-selling console and indeed the best handheld console of the past few years. Of course, that's just a theory. That's just a theory because Nintendo dominates the sales of handheld. Going back to the Game Boy, SP, Color, Game Boy, Nintendo DS, 3DS, etc. Yeah, they run. They're in the top league. They're the top of the mountains. They're the top of the chain. They're above. Should they start worrying? I don't think so. Quite yet. Nah, I don't think so. I think number one will always be Nintendo. If they come up with great first exclusive titles, we need a new Donkey Kong sequel. We need that Metro Prime. Hopefully, it's going to be released soon. And what else? We just need. I mean, they have a lot of games right now, but if you want to keep the consumers happy, I'm sure they're working on some great games to be released maybe next year's holiday. And then, are we likely to see the new PSP 5G handheld anytime soon? We've been down this road many times before, and more often than not, digging into potentially leave us disappointed. Still, it's just a theory, rumor. Maybe they'll announce at the next. I don't know if Sony has an E3 next year, but something will pop up. a PlayStation Direct. Who knows? But this is only a theory, so let me read it, continue. Still, the theory behind the rumor is sound, and if any company is going to try and topple Nintendo from Champions podium, then Sony are most likely to have a crack at it. Yes, Sony tried with the PSP Vita, and obviously that failed, but I thought it was a great handheld console. It had great potential. The games, I love my Mortal Kombat, the Uncharted, Resistance, need I say more? And the touch, it was a touchscreen. Yeah, it was just like 3DS. But overall, I love my PSP Vita. Why did they stop making games? I do not know why. They had the God of War remasters, and Sony, why did you stop the PS Vita? It was perfect. I don't know why they stopped. I love the PSP Vita, but unfortunately, they stopped, discontinued with the PSP Vita, and that's sad to go. Fresh off the success of a new console, and with a cloud gaming pro console heading to the table, it will certainly make sense to complete the set with a new handheld to complement their new 5G network plans. So, is Sony, do they have their own 5G network? Alas, gamers can but dream for now. Though we will be sure to update our readers with more information as and when we get it. Perfect. So keep that in mind. This is gonna be one of those selling console that's gonna sell out fast as always at the launch. Look at the Mr. Game & Watch. That sold out quickly, and it only includes 2 games, 3 games, 4 games if you want to include the difficulty of Game & Watch Ball. But there's been reports that players have already been hacked the handheld console, Game & Watch, so you can play Doom and some other games. Now this has my eye, the PSP 5G. Hopefully Sony doesn't screw it up this time. This could have potential. Imagine if you could play PlayStation 5 games on the PSP 5G, cloud-based. Wow. Playing Miles Morales on the go, that would be huge. Little Big Planet. What was the other one? Demon's Souls, the remake? Or was it the remastered? On the go. So I could take this. Now, this is just rumor. This is my theory. Cloud Blaze, I know, doesn't, from the looks of it, I don't think there's going to have any CD. Or who knows, maybe cartridge. I don't know. It does say only cloud-based. So maybe it's only for digital games. Which is a downside for me, since I love owning my physical case. Physical case box collectors. I'm a collector, if you know what I mean. I'm a collector. I want to have my physical handheld games in my hand, palm of my hand. But either way, I'm gonna still get it if this will be released soon or in the future. Imagine playing those. If you could play 4K on a handheld, on the go, product from Sony, a PSP 5G. Well, of course you have to sign up for a phone company, right? T-Mobile, Verizon, or what if they make up their own? Sony's handheld, live. I don't know what they're gonna call it, but maybe AT&T will do. Because I remember AT&T was with PS Vita. I remember the PSP Vita, you could link it up with your AT&T. I think so. But who knows, guys? If this comes out, I'm gonna definitely get it without a doubt. I'm gonna wait in line if I have to, like I did with my PS5. But this is awesome news. We need competition in the gaming industry. I know it sounds bad, but trust me, it's really good. Because we do have the Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. We have Mario, Halo, God of War. And competition is always good. It brings consumers together or not together. But for me, the gaming community, it brings us together, I guess. But this is only a rumor, so let's see in the future if they're gonna announce more details confirming about the PSP 5G. All in all, guys, I am excited. You know, we already have the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, the next gen console. So give us more news about the next handheld console, next gen. This could be competition for the Nintendo. So Nintendo, you gotta step up. You gotta announce that Nintendo Switch Pro, play 4K games, more games. You see, this is what I'm talking about, competition. It makes the company wanna continue to go up, bring more consumers to their own product. So that's why, in my opinion, competition is always good. Okay, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this topic. Let's discuss. I will call these videos. Let's discuss. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. Take care. And whatever day it is, have a great day. 051 is signing out. Peace out. And it is cold, guys. It is really, really cold. All right, guys. I love you. See ya.